Hi everyone, welcome back to God's Whispers, a place where we take the time to pause and reflect on the Word of God. Today I'm going to be speaking about the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 22, verses 34 to 40. Today's Gospel begins with the line, "When the Pharisees heard that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, they came together." So I want to just explain what that line means. I did a little research. The Sadducees were a wealthy, powerful group of religious leaders who didn't believe in life after death. Just before today's passage in the Gospel, they tried to trap Jesus with a complicated question about marriage and resurrection. But Jesus answered with such authority, reminding them that God is the God of the living, not the dead. His answer left them speechless. He literally silenced them. So now the Pharisees, who were the rivals, saw their chance. If the Sadducees couldn't trap Jesus, maybe the Pharisees could. So here is the gospel. When the Pharisees heard that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together, and one of them, a scholar of the law, tested him by asking, "Teacher, which commandment in the law is the greatest?" He said to them, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. The second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. The whole law and the prophets depend on these two commandments." So during that time, in the Jewish tradition, there were over 600 laws, countless rules, arguments, debates, and Jesus just brings it down to two things: love God, love people. In today's world, we often get pulled into arguments, labels, divisions, just like the Pharisees and the Sadducees did. But Jesus is reminding us that at the end of the day, what really matters is love. So some journal prompts that would go along with this passage are: where in my life am I more focused on rules, appearances, and of being right, instead of showing love? What does loving God with my whole heart, soul, and mind look like in practical terms this week? And who in my life do I find hardest to love? And what is one small step I can take to love them better? I hope this message resonated with you, and if you feel like a friend could use some encouragement, please send it along to them. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's Whispers.